Since what you are about to learn may make you feel depressed, please take a deep breath and relax before pressing play. Bruce Boxleitner, 74, passed away, sadly, today. Because of his amazing performances and the warmth he brought to the film, many of us have adored him for decades. We ask that you accompany us at every stage as we recount this story in its fullness, with all the nuances that reveal the difficulties and the energy of a true icon, since you have a profound affection for the people who have shaped our lives. In case you didn't know, Bruce Boxleitner has been quite well liked both inside and outside of the science fiction industry. He rose to fame thanks to his parts in popular TV shows and movies that drew millions of viewers. Bruce has come to represent bravery, exploration, and tenacity. His performances not only entertained audiences but also encouraged many young followers to believe in the strength of bravery and willpower. Throughout his decades-long career, he was regarded for being a generous and compassionate man off-screen in addition to being a talented actor. This background enhances the emotional impact of today's news because it is about the well-being of a real person whose work has affected countless people, not just a job or a role. We have some important and serious news for you today. Bruce Boxleitner has been found to be suffering from a dreadful sickness. Though the details are still unknown, it appears that he is approaching this project with the same tenacity and resolve that he brought to every role he played. Finding out that someone we look up to is struggling is never fun, and this news has devastated many admirers. You can experience a lot of sadness if his field of work inspired you at any time in your life, or if you enjoyed his work as a child. However, it's crucial to keep in mind that even in difficult times, love, support, and the strength of community remain evident. And as we support him throughout this trying time, that is precisely what we want this movie to be about: love, respect, and hope. It is difficult for a great like Bruce Boxleitner to really understand the significance of a mission this difficult. Because of his famous performances, his ability to give each character believability, and his composure in the face of violence, he lit up our screens as kids for many of us. Even at his senior years, he remains an inspiration since he has continuously shown that perseverance and conquering obstacles in life are the true sources of strength. Given the specifics of his medical conditions, we are urged to cherish every second and recall all the occasions when his work inspired us. This is not only about a celebrity, it is about a man who has devoted a large part of his life to the art of storytelling and who now courageously faces his own story. We recognize that this news may be hard for you to absorb, especially if you have good memories of his work. Please remember that it's okay to express your emotions and become upset while watching this movie. Supporters from around the globe are coming together both in person and virtually to send Bruce prayers, greetings, and words of encouragement. It is comforting to think that his supporters' love and respect for him creates a strong web of goodwill that might help one get through even the most difficult situations. Over the next few minutes, we will share images and videos that remind us of his brilliance and the joy he gave to many people's lives as we reflect on some of his most cherished memories. We hope you will stay with us through the end as we pay tribute to his legacy and discuss his impact on the entertainment business. When considering Bruce Boxleitner's extraordinary career, it is crucial to keep in mind that his influence extends far beyond his most well-known appearances. His work has also demonstrated that one may overcome life's challenges with poise and perseverance. He approached every work with a sense of duty, not merely to entertain, but also to inspire and push the limits of what was possible in television and film. From his early days when he was just starting out to his more recent appearances, his road has been filled with ups and downs, successes and losses, just like the stories he told on film. Every stage of his career has affected his admirers, and now that we are aware of this new challenge, we have the chance to pay tribute to him by thanking him for everything he has done for us. For many people who grew up in the 1980s and 1990s, Bruce was more than just an actor. He was a hero who personified the concept of narrative. Hearing about his health problems naturally elicits a variety of emotions, and we were both pleased and jealous to see him on TV. Both admiration for the strength he has always exhibited and grief over the likely loss of some of that enchantment are palpable. We must come together as a community during these times to support one another, exchange memories, and acknowledge that inspiration endures even in our darkest moments. Bruce's tale is far from done, and we have faith that, with the assistance of his friends, family, and fans, he will overcome this challenge with the same perseverance that defined his career. As you hear this address, I beg you to take a moment to reflect on the moments in your life when his writings had an impact on you. Remember how you were able to commit every word and scene to memory, and how his depictions encouraged you to believe in the possibilities of dreams. These memories remind us of the enormous influence one person can have on so many lives. The global outpouring of love and support serves as a poignant reminder that we are never truly alone in our struggles. The legacy Bruce has built throughout the years is being carried on by every fan he has touched. We therefore have an opportunity to convey our common hope that he will find strength in understanding how much he means to each and every one of us, despite the awful nature of this news. In the parts of this movie that follow, we will take a closer look at his career highlights, including some of the most well-known sayings and events that have helped make him so well-known. This honors his professional accomplishments and celebrates the tenacity and unwavering hope that endure. Every picture, letter, and video is a remembrance of the joy, tears, and dreams he inspired. We ask that you watch this tribute through to the end in order to truly enjoy it, a reminder that even in the face of devastating news, there is beauty in realizing the impact one person can have on the world. We are grateful for your steadfast assistance throughout this difficult path. What really counts are your care, your support, and your readiness to remember the happiness and inspiration Bruce Boxleitner has brought us. Let's all hope that he receives the help and recuperation he requires in the coming days as we wrap off this chapter today. Remember that the spirit of community and the warmth of memories illuminate the path forward, even in the face of heartbreaking news. Be careful, and may we all be inspired by the example of a real idol